Did you know there's thousands of people using Airbnb to create six-figure businesses without even owning any property? In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can start with Airbnb, how you can make a six-figure business for yourself with real results from people who started with me. Now, why are we in the position to be able to tell you anything? So here's a few reasons. Number one, we've started an Airbnb over 2 to 3 years ago, which means that we have a fair bit of experience. We have obviously six-figure entrepreneurs, which has helped us out. We've scaled in multiple cities. We've helped people scale in multiple cities. We've coached people literally in the Netherlands, in the UAE, in London, Manchester, anywhere, any sort of city in the UK or any sort of big area in the UK that you can imagine. We've coached people and we've helped people scale there. So we've got that relevant experience. If we don't have our own units there, we've got students who have units there. It's and again, when I say we have students, these students' lives have absolutely changed. They went from being people that felt like they were spinning their tires. They felt like, their work income was going to be the max of their income, and then that they were defined by that income. But what ended up happening was they used their savings, they used, what we taught them, put it into play. And guess what? They're now making more. Most of them are still working their jobs, but they're making more from their side hustle from their job. And what they're probably going to do is leave soon. Like, take Grace, for example, right? She's got a 6-month booking, direct booking for one of her units. That booking alone has given her enough money to take on a second unit, which she's done. And that also will be on a 6-month booking soon with the same sort of strategy. And she'll be picking up a 3rd unit, 4th unit, 5th unit. And you know what? It's one of those things that once you know how to do one, and once you know how to do it well, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th units come very naturally. And scaling is super easy in this business because it is automated. It's not like a typical hospitality business where you have to do everything. You effectively become the manager of a system where you'll be managing the cleaners, you'll be managing the guests, you'll be managing your virtual assistant. And once you get all that in place, your life becomes very, very easy. So again, this is why we're in the position to tell you it's changed our life tremendously, and it has changed our students' life as well. So if it's changed ours, if it's changed theirs, why can't it change yours? And again, it's not about you starting getting the 6 months later in a yacht in Dubai. That's not the idea here. The idea here is that we want to give you the tools and the power to actually be able to take back, right? So right now, if you're working a job, you probably feel like you're tied down to that schedule, you're tied down to that income. The truth is, if you're leveraging a little bit of money, because you're not buying properties, don't forget, if you're leveraging a little bit of money, a lot of hard work and some strategies that we teach you, at the end of the day, you'll be able to add income to your current income, and you'll be able to start to see how, all the medial costs of life, groceries going up, petrol going up, that becomes less of a problem when you focus on your income. So this is why we encourage people to do it. Even if the final point that you take from today is, I need to get my income up, that's fine. If you do it through Airbnb, great. If you want to help, we'd love to help you. But if you don't, if you want to do it through another means, by all means do it. But at the end of the day, just take this as a message that you need to increase your income, because inflation is making everything extremely hard. Right now, you might be on a respectable salary, okay? But over time, as you want to do things, you'll start to realize that things are getting more and more expensive, but your salary is not increasing in alignment with those expenses. So please take this as a sign that you need to increase your income right now. And what's crazy is you could even go down the route of property deal sourcing, which actually costs less than 500 to get started in, and you can make upwards of 3,000 plus a month. Like, there's countless videos on it on the internet. We make videos on it, other people make videos on it. Look into property deal sourcing, because it just means that you need to use your time, your energy, and some hard work to make extra money. And again, the goal here is to increase your income using your skills, using your hard work. At the end of the day, it's about buying back your time, buying back your freedom, and allowing you to do what you want to do. It's not, again, I don't care about your income as much as you care about your income. So what I'm encouraging you to do today is to really look at your life, really look at your circumstances, understand that if you're clicking on videos like this, if you're attracted to videos like this, there's a sign, right? There's something inside you which wants to do more. There's a part of you that wants to achieve, and videos like this are designed to help you achieve and to do more. So again, please do keep watching. And you're probably now wondering, great, you've given me all the information. Now, how the hell do I get started? Let me give you a 4-step framework which will help you out right away. Number 1, pick your strategy. Do you have the budget to buy units and put them on Airbnb? This budget would be, I would say, 30k plus. If you have 5k plus, you should probably be looking at option number 2, which is the rent to rent model. If you have less than 5k, you should be looking at option 3, which is the deal sourcing model. So you need to look at your finances, look at what you have available, look at who you have available, and make that decision for yourself. That's step number 1, pick the right strategy. Now, step number 2, research and pick the right location. You're probably thinking, how the hell do I do that? My general advice is where you are within a 10-mile radius is usually the best location, because you know the area, it's comfortable for you, and you can get around to that area, given that you're doing rent to rent, given that you're owning, and you're more likely to make a more sound investment decision if you actually know what you're talking about. There's no point if you're from London to just pick a random postcode in Manchester, because you don't know the ins and outs. If it really is, if on paper it looks nice, but if you're there, you know it's a bit of a ghetto area, you wouldn't be investing there if you're from Manchester. But from London, you wouldn't know the difference. Whereas in London, you would know the good areas. So I would recommend pick what you know and just find good deals in your area. And now step number 3, you either, if you're a deal sourcer, find the best possible units after doing good research. Don't just sell anything. That £3,000, it's worth more than that. It's worth a lot more if you can get a pipeline, right? Because then you can get 3,000 every month as opposed to just 3,000 once. So make sure you're actually making good deals and you're building great relationships with your clients. And if you're in rent to rent, your goal is now to create a standout listing, which is actually a standout listing. Don't just come into the market here in, let's say, the Midlands and just do what everyone's already doing. Because guess what? You will be feeling saturation. You are the type of person that'll be like, oh, the business doesn't work. Oh, it's saturated. But the truth is, it's your responsibility to make a unit which is very, very good. And by very, very good, I mean amenities, I mean parking, I mean location, I mean design. If all of these aspects are really, really good, and if you want to know how to do that, watch our latest video. We literally break down a unit that we stayed at and tell you what was good and what was bad and how you can implement it. If you do that, you're not gonna be concerned when it comes to saturation or getting booked or anything like that. People that message me and say that they're not getting booked, there's usually a big defect with the property, and usually I can check it in like a minute and it's clear. So please make sure, from my experience, I've coached over 70 people. The biggest winners and the people that find it easiest are the people that make the best units, which are competitive in their areas. And the 4th and final step, automate your listing and automate your guest communication. Your goal here is not to work in the business, it is to work on the business. And what this means is get your cleaners in, get a VA in, and make sure that you're not dealing with menial tasks which allow the business to run, but instead that you're dealing with growing the business. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, this all sounds great, but isn't it risky? What if I lose money? You're probably thinking, oh, I don't have time. Oh, I don't have energy. Oh, but I have this to do. I have that to do. Oh, but I don't have a property. Oh, but I don't want to call landlords. I'm scared of calling landlords. If you have those fears and those objections, just know that number 1, everyone that has ever done anything in Airbnb or business in general has had those same exact objections and has fought through them. I had the same ones. My brother had the same ones. Every single one of my students has had the same objections. Now, what allowed them to overcome them was like their mindset. It's your mindset. Like if you're seeing those objections and you're allowing them to stop you, then they've won. Those objections have won, and that version of you, which is keeping you in this current unhappy state, has won. What you want to do is you want to understand that it is a choice to look past those objections. It's a choice to make something happen, and it's a choice to actually get started. Now, it's up to you to make that choice. I would love if you did make that choice. Everyone that is in the space and that has done something in the space would love if you made the choice, because the truth of it is we know that it changed our life. Okay? Now I want you to experience how your life can be changed, because I know how much it will benefit your family. I know how much it will benefit the people that you care about. I know how much it will benefit you making that change. But if you don't want to do it, the truth is I can't do anything for you. I can't force you to do it. I'm not going to do it for you. It's up to you to make that choice. Does that make sense? Now, I've given you the exact reasons why Airbnb works. I've shown you real examples of real people who have made it work. And more importantly, I've explained exactly the mindset that you need. Now, you have all the relevant tools that you need to get started and to scale. Okay? If you don't think that, subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch all those videos. If you think that isn't the relevant information that you need, you'll be surprised. It most definitely is. People have watched this YouTube channel and scaled off of it. Okay? But again, if you wanted to work one-to-one with us, if you wanted to actually get started, to take action and to become one of those success stories that I have on this channel, what you do is this. Okay? Look at the description of this video. You'll see the top link, which basically allows you to click on our landing page. On our landing page, you will see all of our results. You will see our offers, and you can literally just book a call in with us. We recommend booking a call in before you do anything. Do not do anything on that website before you book a call in, because we don't just work with anyone. We turn a few people away, to be honest. And the reason we turn people away is because at the end of the day, we have your best interests at heart. If we know that this decision isn't right for you at the time, we will say no. If we think it is good for you at the time, we will say yes. So book that call in and have a chat with one. It's either me or my brother. And we'll be able to see if we can work with you. Ideally, we like to work with all of you, but at the end of the day, we will turn some people away because we know that it's bad for them. And when I say bad for them, I just mean it's not the right move at the right time. Now, here's a quick recap. We've gone exactly through everything that you need to do, or the exact mindset you need to have to get started and to scale. We've gone through why you need to increase your income, right? And you now understand that you can make money with Airbnb up to 6 figures without even owning properties. More than 6 figures, right? Now, it's up to you to make it happen. If you want to, click that link down below. If you don't, fine. If you could subscribe, that'd be really, really helpful. And if not, by all means, all the best. Thank you so much for your time.